One of those days, I just needed a little bit of a good time and a fix. So let's go inside. There's a lot going on here with the expansion, but oh, it's fun.
Okay, so this is new from Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread. There are two designs with eggs. So the egg is in the middle, the design is in the middle, and here's the other one. The design is in the middle. And then the two other images here are the fabric.
That's provided in the
Provided
pattern.
in the pattern. It's $18 for the pattern and the fabric that you can use as the backing or whatever you want to do, because
Right.
it's linen. You could theoretically stitch something on it or just make it a regular pillow.
Oh my
But isn't that cute?
That is adorable.
It's cute. So the two colors.
Yes, two colorways.
It's adorable.
Pick something. Pick your favorite in that box,
My favorite in that box.
which is really difficult when you think it. This is
It
the box
is.
of new things.
I don't know. This was one of my favorites from JBW.
Oh yeah, red sampler.
Because isn't that a law? Everyone should have a red
Right.
sampler on the wall.
Who said that?
Brenda and Laura.
Oh yeah, Brenda and Laura.
It's a law. It's not a rule because there are no rules.
Right.
But it's a law.
But it's a law. It's an actual
Yeah.
law.
It's
Yeah.
in JBW.
Yeah.
And I also liked this sampler.
The colors are absolutely gorgeous.
They're beautiful. Lindy Stitches had Jackalopian tapestry. Isn't that cute?
It's hysterical.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really hysterical.
Her designs are so fun.
Such a...
She also did the Hedgehog House.
Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
That is so cute.
Yeah. Oh, and she had one more. Oh, Edna Goes to Brunch. And I didn't realize this at the time, but it's based on a photograph. She tells you on the chart, it's based on a photograph. She had a 2020 backyard bird-along.
Oh.
That Laura Love sent this picture and won. And you look at Edna, it's got those little tufts of hair.
Yeah. Yeah. How cute.
So cute.
That is adorable.
Yeah. You know, it's the fun things that you get to see.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
Praiseworthy
pretty.
Stitches. It's an ornament kit.
Uh-huh.
So everything comes with.
Look at that.
It's in one of those snow globe things.
Right.
And all the supplies are there. For $12.
They're going to have to come shopping.
This was kind of cool. Praiseworthy. There's a creepy pumpkin stackers.
Oh, and it comes with the wooden spool to stack them on.
Yes. You can get the wooden spool. It's not part of it, but it's $5.
$5.
And they're actual antique. They're spools that they got from a factory. I forget what they told me they were, but they're real antique spools.
Creepy pumpkin stackers.
They're so cute.
Wow,
These ladies are so creative.
Yeah. That's really... I like the patterns that have like something unusual about them.
Yes. This one, this one. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers.
Wizard of Oz!
I didn't see this initially, but when I was going through her booth, I started reading it and then, of course, started singing it. So then I had to buy it. Yes.
Yeah, it those things that make you break out in song. Huh.
Yep, and she laughed when I ordered a Barbie from Pedal Pusher. She laughed. She knew.
What's that spiral bound? What is that?
Christmas ornament. Let's see if I can get this one of them. So, JBW, these are all patterns that have previously been published, either in a magazine or as separate charts.
Yeah.
But she's compiled them all together. And then she tells you here, she's got a little map to tell you what they are.
Okay, I need that one because I'm doing the hashtag monthly
Oh,
Orny
yeah.
Sal.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, okay.
So there's some good...
There's my pile going on here. Yeah.
All right. Now we also got, you remember the Ink Circles Rabbit? Those little charts, I'm out, I think, of all of them. Those are coming back in.
Uh-huh.
I have finishing kits.
Oh, I don't,
So this-
my brain doesn't remember everything.
I'll have to, I don't think, shut it off for a sec. Another cool thing that I got was Lady Dot Creates is now dyeing Osnaburg fabric.
What is that?
It's a coarser, it's not linen. You can stitch on it, but it's not linen. It's a cotton blend, I think. But Kathy Haberman and from Hands-On Designs and Tracy from Ink Circles have used some Osnaburg in the finishing.
Oh, in the finishing.
In the finishing.
Huh.
So you can put little something on a pin cushion down at the bottom. Or use it as backing. And this one is called Chipmunk Cheeks. And it's just a sampling.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got another one called Silly Wabbit. A little more pastel-y.
So would you use it like on the back of a pin cushion?
Yeah,
or?
on the back of a pin cushion, or you know when you do the pillows and you have that trim and then a different colored fabric below or beside, you could use this.
Oh, how fun.
So, just something a little different than the patterns.
Yeah.
So, and we also got
Oh.
the 2021
Oh, I
Cruise
wonder
Cooler Santa.
if Sambry Stitches, Becca, you know, she likes
Oh,
owls.
yes, she'll
Look
need
at that.
this.
She'll need that. Yes,
Very
she
cute.
will.
Usually this
Oh.
comes out late summer, and
Uh-huh.
it came out in March.
My pile. My pile. My pile's growing. Hi, Stitch Roadies. Well, it wasn't the best shopping video, I've got to admit. Part of it was I was very distracted, and yeah, that's my only excuse, is I was totally distracted. Because there was a lot of banging going on in the shop. You know, the whole energy of knowing that the shop is expanding. They are also going to have an online shopping cart experience for all of you who don't live in the area and want to order online. That's coming down the pike. Jeannine is just back from virtual Needlework Expo, and so just trying to catch up with her on all of that, and having that need to be for myself to be in the shop. Yeah, it wasn't my best shopping video, but I hope you saw a few things that you will enjoy. It's an absolutely gorgeous day here. I mean, there's not a thing I can say about this day. It's absolutely stunning. And so the traffic, it takes me about 40 minutes on a good driving day, not rush hour, to get from this point to my cross stitch fix. And it probably took me a little bit longer because the traffic was so distracting that I took the wrong exit. So I had to backtrack around through downtown and get back on the road. And yeah, they were already working on, Lori was already, you know, they were, all the gals were just working like busy bees in there and working on the new items that Jeannine had ordered from Needlework Expo. I had intended to not do a whole lot of shopping, but I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. And so after my tab got rung up, Jeannine throws down a gift card that someone left for me. And I was speechless. Let me tell you, I was speechless. You know who you are. I don't know who you are. But someone called up and left a gift card, ordered a gift card over the phone and left a gift card in my bag for me. So whenever I would show up to shop, it would be there. And you know, that's happened to me 2 or 3 times, and it always just takes my breath away in knowing that someone did that, you know, and I have no way to thank them. So I'm thanking all of you, hoping that my thank you hits the person who did that. The kindness, thank you so much. It just kind of, well, it stopped me in my tracks, and that doesn't happen too often. It just makes my heart just kind of expand, and yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. So my shopping felt like a double gift because I didn't have to pay for it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I wanted to show you what I got because I took my Acorns and Threads bag, you know, and there were so many, as you saw, there were so many cute things. But I collected some more of the coal. I didn't take it all, but I did take a good chunk of it because I'm bound and determined to start my long dog pandemic piece. In fact, I'm going to start that sometime this week. I have a good enough amount to feel comfortable starting it, and I am using Weeks Dye Works coal, and so I'm excited because I was going to start that in January and then had to move, couldn't find the floss, didn't want to start it without finding the floss, and then finally came to the realization that life is too short, that I just need to start it, and I'll use a different color floss, and so I got myself some coal. I also bought this month's coupon book was fabric, and so I bought a couple pieces of fabric. This is an even weave antique white. It's a big, nice chunk, and very pretty. It's 36 count. Yeah. And then this one is a Lugana 32 count silvery moon. That's real pretty too. And I bought I bought 3 packages of needles because you can never have too many needles. And especially as we anticipate hitting the road, I kind of want to take a whole pack of needles in my project bag because, you know, you always, lately it just seems like I have been losing needles left and right. So I picked up extra needles. And then for patterns, okay, so I had pre-ordered patterns that came in, and one was, I had to do this one. I had to. And the reason I had to do it is because his name is Herbert, and my dad's name was Herbert. So I had to do Herbert. And then I got my Tired Trio by Plum Street Sampler. You remember I told you about that TED Talk? I'm going to try to find the link for that because I know a couple of you said that you couldn't find it. But it's the sloths. Yeah. So I picked those up. Those were ordered. Then I picked up some new things. These were new releases. Yes. I love Jardin Prive, which is French for private garden. I love their patterns, and this one is called Red Christmas. I have Christmas Quaker too, which is red too, but I just loved that one. So, and then on the back, they have it in a different colorway, which is equally tempting. Oh, I just really like this. Yes, and then as you saw in the video, when Jeannine was talking about some of the new releases that have been coming in, because the difference now, I don't know if she actually said that on the video, but the difference with Needlework Expo now as opposed to a year ago when it could actually happen is that when she would buy charts or fabric, she bought them and put them in a suitcase and brought them back with her, so there was that immediate. But with the Needlework Expo being virtual, things are being shipped. So she's getting things in every day. So that's why I might have to go back. You know, I did see. But this was absolutely amazing. So this is a Brenda Gervais. It's an Easter eggs. So there's a cross-stitch chart in the center egg, and then there's 2 other eggs that are not cross-stitched. They just look like they are because they're made with this pre-printed fabric that looks like a cross-stitch alphabet that is included in this chart. And there were 2 different designs and 2 different colorways. Yeah, it's just adorable. And Easter's a little bit late this year. It's in April. So, and then I had to get this this is the new 2021 Prairie Schooler Santa. And I said that Becca has to get this too, because look at this. It has an owl on it. Look at there, and a fox. There's a quail. So cute. Now I am still involved, although I got to get on the stick for the March one, for the hashtag monthly Orny Sal on Instagram. But JBW Designs consolidated all of these their little Christmas ornaments that they've released a lot of them in different magazines, but they released them all in one little book. Isn't that sweet? So it's in this spiral bound book with all of those patterns inside of here. Awesome. I love that because it's going to be compact. It's going to travel well. Yeah, I was all about that. I had to have that. So that's all the shopping I did, which was more than enough. But, oh, thank you to my stitching angel who have left gift cards for me when I arrive. I mean, I know I'm going on about it, but I am blown away by that kind of surprise. That was just absolutely fabulous. So what have I been working on? Well, here's my plan. I have decided, so many of you when I posted on Instagram my Renato Parolin trees, that you said that was like your favorite project, and I really need to get it done. So I thought to myself, how can I move that project along? Because it's literally only about halfway done. Yeah, if you can imagine it. So what I decided to do is every day I'm going to try, with a capital T, to stitch on it for 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes. No big deal. Set an egg timer and 30 minutes and see whether I can get that project moving along faster before this winter and have it framed. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's my plan for the trees. I had worked on the Stonestreet Stitchworks Bookhouse, and I got one tree done. And now I moved over to do the other tree. That was fun. That's going to be fun. So I have that. I got one tree done. I was quite pleased with myself. And then I started working on my gnomes again. And I'll put the name of these 2 projects in the description box. So I'm going to work the rest of I'm going to stitch the rest of the afternoon, on the gnomes and try to give them some clothes. Well, thank you for anybody new who decided to take a risk. And thank you for all of you who have been putting up with me for all this time. I appreciate it very much. And I'll keep you posted on how we're doing, what we're up to, because we've got a lot of plans in the works right now. Yeah, we do. So stay tuned. Thank you and take care.